As 2020 draws to a close, we take a look back at some of the top Google searches in South Africa this past year. The year 2020 has proven to be one of the toughest on a global scale, ever since the coronavirus pandemic took the spotlight on the world stage. COVID-19, as it is known, is a communicable respiratory disease caused by a new strain of coronavirus called SARS-CoV-2. The sinister virus first appeared in Wuhan, China in December 2019, but pinning down the origin of the outbreak has proved difficult. It first reached our shores on the 5th of March earlier this year. When President Cyril Ramaphosa announced a national lockdown in March this year, a ban on alcohol and cigarette sales was implemented. These measures were taken to keep the number of COVID-19 infections at bay. But government faced severe backlash from both the public and various tobacco companies who were losing profits. This led to a rise in the sale of illicit cigarettes across the country. As South Africans tried to adapt to the new normal of face masks and social distancing, many were interested in producing their own hand sanitizers. In South Africa, it is mandatory to wear face masks and sanitize regularly at home, work, or in any public area. As COVID-19 infections spread throughout South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa gave regular updates on the disease, lockdown measures, and economic recovery strategies. These updates became known as family meetings, as most South Africans were eager to hear what the president had to say.
May God continue to bless our beautiful country and all its people and protect us all. I thank you.
As South Africa's primary electricity supplier, Eskom's inability to provide an uninterrupted supply has left many disappointed over the last few years. Eskom has left the country in the dark more than a few times, leaving many businesses unable to operate. This, coupled with the pandemic, may have proven to be disastrous, but for South Africa, it was just another new normal.
This has never been like this. In all these years that I know Cape Town or South Africa, it's never happened. And what's really sad, I can't watch my soccer.
The year 2020 has also given the United States of America its 46th president after Democratic candidate Joe Biden came out on top at the country's polls in November. In November this year, ANC Secretary General S. Magashule found himself in court after he was arrested on 21 charges of fraud and corruption stemming from the Free State asbestos scandal. The ANC heavyweight was later released on 200,000 rand bail and has already faced the party's Integrity Commission, where he denied being involved in any corruption relating to the asbestos tender. The Commission has since recommended that the former Free State Premier step aside pending the outcome of his fraud and corruption case. The question that remains is if he is willing to step aside.